Hello, everyone. We are finally back with Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. I am here by myself right now. Gal might be joining me later. I am waiting to hear from him. But if he does join me, then... If he does join me in the next little bit, then... we'll have him join us, but for now, it's just us. Awesome, yes. I did add that in there. Alright. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start. So the last time that we played this, we had a good idea. Did he change it on the Twitch thing? Oh, yeah. On the Twitch overlay, you mean? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Anyway. The last time we played this game, we kind of had an idea of who the culprit was. We thought that maybe Lance was faking the whole kidnapping or something. I don't remember the full story off the top of my head. It was like a month ago. But we're wanting permission to search the haunted house, but our permission has been denied. So now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost. Hold it, hold it, hold it! Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this. And what is that? When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu. But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. The Yatagarasu is noble and is always a thief of justice. That's, of course. If we have enough information, I can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony, you can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. May be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. Agent Lang. Ah, so you want to use your little toy? Be my guess. Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Detective Gumshoe. Is there a copy of the haunted house's blueprint among the police's reference documents? Yes, sir. We got it just in case we needed it for the kidnapping case. Alright. I'll input the haunted house data then. Oh, jeez. What is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside the haunted house. Even we can't inspect the real location itself. The path... Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Okay, what should I recreate first? You haven't figured it out yet? Maybe I have and maybe I haven't. But I'm gonna make you do all the hard work. Very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this space at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. Eh? What was a badger doing all the way down there? I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere. Do you know which badger it was? No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette. In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in now. Okay, programming complete. Then I started walking towards the exit. And that's when you were struck from behind, right? Yes. But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? There's only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. They were in the badger outfit, I would assume.
Take that!
They were the badger. Which we saw the attack at the beginning of the episode, but Edgeworth didn't. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was, in fact, a costume kidnapper. Oh, so he used the costume as the perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house. Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this. Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay? Well, Lance, what are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. He didn't set foot inside? He telling the truth, or is this another lie? Alright then, you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me. Yes, I'm sure it was him. Okay, inputting the new info now. Mr. Deacon was the bad badger, right? Since the bad badger has a gun attached to its right hand, I'll have to change it so the weapon is in its left hand. Now to verify the facts of this recreation. Alright. So we've got recreation miles and then actual miles. I'm gonna come down here. Oh, hi. Oh, I see. I see how it's doing this. Okay. I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room. So I guess I got it spot on when I put it here in my recreation. I didn't take a good look, but I'm sure there was a badger here. When you take a look around, it almost feels more like a house of mirrors. Indeed, whoever heard of this many mirrors inside a haunted house before? Well, at least we know this is a real crime scene thanks to these mirror shards. Hey, wait, these shards, there's something different about them. Oh? The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on this wall. And look, there's some sort of design on the back, too. The pieces from that costume are certainly different from the other mirror. What does this mean? Could it be that our pieces are not pieces of these mirrors? Mirror fragments updated. Mirror fragments data updated in my org. Imagine this is how he snuck up on you. That gadget of yours can even replicate people's movements. Well, it's used to plan heists, so of course, it's gotta be able to simulate the police. It's definitely very well made. Perhaps too well made. Maybe I should confiscate it after the investigation. Pieces of a set of armor are in a pile here. Why do you think they almost always have sets of armor inside haunted houses? I suppose this sort of interior design is meant to bring out a sense of the abnormalcy. Why do all of your explanations have to be so hard to understand, Mr. Edgeworth? Now try explaining it again, but this time so that even a thief like me can get it. That may prove to be a most difficult task. I could talk to the... I will talk to... I'll talk to you first. Miss Pops, by my hand, I will prove your innocence in the murder of Mr. Deacon. Therefore, please don't fret. It will soon be over. Do you not trust me? That is... Your face is all beet red, Miss Pops. No, I can't. I have Lance. Lolly, don't tell me that you like that guy more than me. That's... Oh, why am I so pathetic? I'm so easily swayed by even a single glance. What exactly is she going on about? I think you have another guilty person on your hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. I I will be right back, and when I am back, Gao will be joining me. I'll be back. And just...
To the stream. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, hi everybody. This is a surprise. We love our technical difficulties. So, hi everybody.
Oh my god. We love technical problems.
Okay.
Well, I'm exploring the mansion. I really didn't get that
Yeah,
far.
I presume. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you've gotten much of anything happening, so you're fine.
I forgot that I put on my be right back screen for the thing, and then I looked over and I'm like, oh, wait, they can hear you.
Unfortunately, though, your chat is not visible.
That's because there's no one talking in.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
It only pops up on there when people talk in it.
Okay, well, alright, so we're back. Hi!
Yeah, like
there
that.
We go. So chat is there. Hi, Link.
Oh my god. I'm a crazy person.
You are.
Also, I don't have that you're voice acting in the title. That.
Wow, I go uncredited for my efforts? Wow, Rose, I can't believe you!
Oh my
Wanna
gosh.
exploit me for viewers?
Wow. I'm messing with you. Okay. If I could spell your name right, that'd be nice.
I wouldn't think my username's that hard to spell.
Yeah, but I can't type words. Nothing.
Rip.
Alright, that should be changed now. Nice soda or whatever you've got. I did hear the can pop.
Because I did it very quickly. It's like in one motion.
Okay.
The stream paused. Well, I guess Ace Attorney investigate. Nope, never mind.
The stream paused for you in the Discord because I accidentally minimized OBS.
Well, we're back.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright. So I already explored down there. I'm just like kind of exploring down the hallway. So I already talked to her. Let's talk to him.
Miles, my boy! What is the meaning of all this? Do you plan to pay me back for all I've done for you? The conviction of my son?
I've not forgotten my debt to him. However, your son's crimes are a separate matter. Further, I can't ignore the truth when it's right before me.
You will regret this. I promise you that.
No matter the outcome, I never regret the choices I make.
Lance.
You can lie all you want, but it will be for naught, Lance. As soon as I expose the truth, you will be placed under arrest. How can you do this? After all, that my dad has done for you.
That's right. We were accusing him of actually committing the murder.
What your father has done for me is unrelated to the charges you face now. Unbelievable!
You know, you kind of sound like a bully right now, Mr. Edgeworth.
If I'm not serious about this, he will never understand the true gravity of his crimes. I will not allow him to remain a child forever.
Now you sound like a dad.
Okay, Kay. Okay, Kay. Okay. Alrighty then, Kay. Kay. I don't know. I'm weird. We're just the bad badger. Yeah.
You didn't recreate the weapon.
Do we know what the weapon is?
Whoa.
What's up, Memo? Don't say K again. Oh.
Oh my god! Breaking news, everybody! Rose is apparently
No. Anyway.
Malik, I'm so sorry. I think you might have to break up with your girlfriend over
Wow.
this.
Okay.
It's a joke.
I know. We all know it's a joke.
Yeah.
Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with?
How is he supposed to know that?
The attack came from behind, so I have no idea. But I doubt it was someone's bare hands.
Okay. Then where were you hit?
I was hit on the right side of my head, just above my temple. There was a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious.
Ouch! Sounds painful.
Why are you smirking like that when you say it?
It's just your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon.
I forgot my health was that low.
What have you hit you with? You're only halfway. You're fine.
Yeah, I should be fine. Something the culprit could have hit me with. I mean, probably the sword. That's the best thing I can come up with. Because the sword would have been intact at that point in time.
Take that!
Sorry about this being clumsy. I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway. A prop sword.
Are you talking about this thing here?
Yes. Although, we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait. Yes! It's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me. To leave no... Fuck. wrong voice.
To leave no
To leave
fuck.
no evidence.
Shut up.
To leave no evidence behind, right?
It may be worth more thorough examination yet.
Okay, so what test do you want to run on this sword?
Well, they were wearing a outfit that I probably wouldn't have prints on it at all. So I'd probably want to test it with luminol. Because there logically wouldn't be prints to dustful.
No, you're wrong. It was prints the whole entire time. Yes, there was specifically prints from the costume.
Good job.
I just love the stare at the camera.
What's so funny about this to stare at the camera?
Your expression is
Just the really?
yeah.
Okay. The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so a fingerprint analysis is useless.
The best part is because of how I'm streaming it, you can actively see my face.
Yeah.
You see exactly what the stream sees.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Long, may I ask you for
I should have a
Agent Long,
counter for the
right?
number of times you flub your lines.
God damn it! I mean, it's up to you!
I'm not gonna set it up this stream. I might in the future, though. We'll see.
Agent Long, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter? Like I have a choice! Shinna! Or Shihina! Call the lab boys!
Understood.
Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that it is spotless.
So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right?
Broken prop sword has
Cool.
been updated.
Culprit hit me in the right temple area with this.
Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. You'll love this. Ta-da!
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny of this simulation. Because now we're in the Matrix.
I can investigate
how?
myself.
Yes. I look very dashing today. It's me, not Mario. I have to say, it's rather embarrassing to see myself like this.
Wait, who's this Mario we speak of?
Oh, you don't know the very famous video game? I mean, I haven't played it myself, but I know it was all the rage when I was young.
Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time?
I don't recall, but I would guess that I was thinking about the kidnapping.
Really? Because I don't think so at all. Your phrase practically screams, I'm about to be conked over the head.
To be fair, that might not be exactly what his face looked like at the time.
Yeah. If I hadn't known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit? Yeah, Edgeworth, skill issue. You should have just you should have ultra instinct that dodge, man.
Yeah, you should have just known that there was someone behind you and turned around. And
No, better yet, you should have parried the hit.
how would he have done that?
No, you just parry the hit.
What
You know,
does
get a
he
little
have?
bit of invulnerability.
What
You
does
get a
he-
little bit of invulnerability with it, you know, so he can retaliate and start a combo on him.
What does he have on his person that he could have used to parry the hit?
He just gets into a stance and the little thing appears around him and boom, he parried the hit at the exact same time as the movement.
Sure,
Simple.
right.
Simple.
I was low key hoping I could investigate this painting. It looked very interesting.
We don't have time to unpack all that.
Fine, I'll investigate the badger. Oh, I hit deduce. I don't want to deduce. I want to investigate.
You know, the Bat Badger is pretty bad looking when you see him up close.
Well, what do you expect from the character named Bad Badger?
And those sunglasses! Wearing them in the dark makes him seem extra bad.
Hold on. Which meaning of bad does she really mean?
Do we really? Oh, the sword.
And in the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm, complete with the weapon in hand.
Yes. Club me with the left side of the prop sword. My badge.
He's so. Would that really be the? Something about this feels weird.
Shall I repeat the moment of impact? I want to see this pained expression on your face.
No, thank you.
It's just fine the way it is. Wait, maybe not. This is just
Okay, so
confusion
something
or
is.
something not quite right.
So something is off about this. Wait. He swings it the way that it is. It should be the other side of the blade that's got the blood on it, right?
I can't help you.
Maybe? I know you can't help. Well, you can help me, but you're not going to help me.
Unless you ask for it, and even then I'm gonna try to lead you to the ends rather than just tell you.
Eureka!
You did it!
Yay, I did the thing.
You saved the world. Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword.
Oh my god. Tell me more.
Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side.
The opposite side? Huh?
If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would be hit.
I see. But the blood was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you.
Which means that it wasn't the Bad Badger, because Bad Badger has the gun in his right hand.
Exactly. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to the hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Therefore, if it couldn't be the left hand or both hands, it must have been the right.
I'll change the data to reflect a right-handed swing.
That's gonna look really weird, I bet you anything.
Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing
Damn it!
anything.
I
yet.
wanted to see that!
Unfortunately, we can't because then the Matrix would explode.
The Matrix
universe
would
would end.
explode.
If you change the parameters to the right hand, it only create a new contradiction. Changing the prop sword to be in the culprit's right hand would conflict with what? Your badge.
Oh my god.
It's always the badge. When in doubt, it's the badge.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know how to... Do I do that because it's got the gun in the right hand?
Take that!
Okay.
I was so nervous.
I was like, I know what it is, but I don't know how to show it.
Also, best music in the game.
It is pretty dope.
The Bad Badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition.
Hey, that's right! Then what now? If it wasn't in his left or right hand...
And it wasn't the Bad Badger.
It means that the one who struck me could not have been the Bad Badger. Are you paying attention, Lance? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me. It's only you as our primary suspect. Fine! It was me! I hate you! It appears you lied to me yet again. But see how quickly they catch up to you.
Wait, isn't Lance left-handed?
Ah, yes. But that will make this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. While that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Okay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger.
I'm trying to remember how I saw it in the beginning. I think the Proto Badger sounds right.
You got it! Here I go!
Oh no, that was at least a month ago.
And then, ta-da!
Yeah, that looks about right.
Now, we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me.
All right! All we have to do is examine this new recreation and...
Not go back!
What do you want?
What exactly is so funny? That amusing little gadget. It sure packs a punch, right, Sheena?
Yes. It was all you to hold my laughter. Hey, don't make fun of a little thief, you mean old werewolf! Me and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other!
You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I've sat quietly by, listening. But the cruel conclusions you two keep spewing out don't whet this wolf's appetite. There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whether information you put in there, right?
Oh,
Your suppositions are wrong. It's not your fault. So I'm going to let you in on this. There is a trick to this haunted house.
Oh?
And what may that be exactly? A trick beyond what your tiny imaginations can produce. Sheehaw!
you are.
Now then, what you missed is written right here in this pamphlet. House. Disappearing badger.
What is this?
I'd say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, he's set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll.
Interesting.
How can this be? Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window.
Thank you for the hydrate, Mom.
That can't be right. Maybe the culprit hid the doll somewhere. And then he laid down and pretended to be it instead.
If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide such a giant doll?
Okay, how does the disappearing doll work? I feel like that's something we need to figure out. Because there should be a place for it to hide out of sight if it's a disappearing doll.
Do you get it now? Thanks to your presumptions. Your lot started off weak and led you to the completely wrong conclusion. I didn't mean to say collusion. You just ignore that, okay? Damn it, despite his misspeaking. Despite his misspoken, I can understand him completely. Now get off your high horse.
Okay, fine, I'll get on my low horse.
But it's still a rose horse.
That's the real question.
Mr. Edgeworth?
No, hold on.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay. I wonder if you could please input the new information for me.
You don't know when to quit, do you?
I can't quit. Not until I declare that I found the truth. Agent Law, for the additional information, you have my thanks.
There you go again. Well, see if I care.
Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. Look at that, and here we go.
The blue badger suddenly becomes the proto badger.
That looks really weird.
Yeah.
Look how it changes from the blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden.
If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding?
Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? So come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go!
Yes, let's. This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere.
I'm gonna talk to people. Hi, Gumshoe.
Oh god, my poor voice.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, sir. This space I'm standing in, it's like some out of crazy dream.
Except that this isn't a dream. It's a something K's gadget.
No, wait! This is exactly like a dream, sir! I've never been so impressed! It's a miracle!
Someone is sure easily impressed.
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh! So this is a product of your gadget? Now I wish I had one too!
Oh fuck. Uh-oh. There we are.
Alright. Well, once this is over, I'll let you play with it for a bit if you want.
You do that for me, pal? Thanks! Alright, let's wrap this case up already.
It's times like these that I wonder if they understand the seriousness of the situation. I need a drink because god no, my no.
Sorry, but just the instant no. No. Don't you do it. No.
Oh my god.
You're the one who wanted the voice act for me.
I understand, but like, those two characters just fucked my throat a little bit.
Alright, got a little more liquid, so I think you should be... Alright. So, have you noticed anything worthwhile?
I have no obligation to talk with you. Well, I'm fine with just little thief and solving this case. That toy. It's very well made. Ha! That's because it's the heart of the noble thief, Yatakarasu.
Okay, that may not be something you want to advertise to everyone.
If I want to get arrested, then let me get arrested.
Oh, god damn it, here we go. So, Sheena, what exactly is the source of this extra-dimensional-like space?
I believe this is nothing more than a projection from that girl's toy.
So, it's an illusion, right?
Yes.
So if I wanted to, I could literally walk through the wall and walk out of the projection. At least I would imagine so. But also, we're all in front of the fountain, right? How do we not stumble into the fountain? I'm just
Good
saying.
question.
Don't treat this like some sort of little silly light show.
See if you could talk to... Oh, fuck, great, okay. Hey, thanks for letting us use, Little Thief. Log Z says, reject not those who seek the truth. So keep in mind, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing this for the truth. Don't worry. We may have different methods, but our wish is the same.
Thank you for the hydrate, MM.
I need it.
I need to double check my cooldown for the hydrate.
I did not mean to sound so annoying.
I think he means me.
You're not grateful for your hydrates. Wow.
Is it legitimately just... Oh my... I don't have...
Oop.
Why do I not have...
That's
Why
not
do I not have a cooldown on it? I swear there was a cooldown on this. I swear there was a cooldown. No, I was literally just looking and I'm like, he just redeemed that 7 minutes ago. Why is he able to redeem it again? Okay, no. No, 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 no. I am not hydrating all that amount of time.
You don't want to hydrate every single second?
Oh my god. I am so glad that I caught the... Okay. Okay. There should be a cooldown on it now, yes?
Should be.
Yes. Okay. We're good now. I will go ahead and... I will honor that last one. I will honor that last one. But all the other
Wow.
ones got refunded.
I haven't done memory in a while.
Nice.
Such an honorable gentlewoman. Anyway, I did read the line. Yay! I don't have to worry about those voices. No.
You know I wouldn't do that to you. Okay. Let's go back down here. Hi. No, I would not.
This blue badger is just a doll for use in this haunted house.
I bet the one who killed this blue badger was the red.
The red badger? There's a red badger? Please do tell me more. I would love to learn more about this red badger. Wait. Is it a rose badger?
Baby. Oh my god.
I'm loving
Well,
this.
everybody-
Okay, moving on.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, we invented a new OC for the Ace Attorney universe. It's original OC, do not steal, Red Badger.
The red badger that has a rose logo on it. Yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
I bet the one who killed this blue badger was the bad badger, right?
According to the Blue Badger Bible, it says that they are each other's worst enemy.
I don't see that anywhere, but sure, let's go with that.
All because one's an ally of justice, and the other is a vile criminal with a gun?
Perhaps they were just destined to battle each other.
So where's the enemy power-ups?
There's no anime power-up.
Much like the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Or how about the Steel Samurai?
Thank you, Kay. Is there anything else I can investigate? Can I investigate the window? Or the cracks on the walls? Obviously I can't.
Okay,
I'm
but-
just trying to fill stuff for
Can
no
you
reason.
investigate yourself? Can you investigate yourself?
Oh, I can, actually.
Oh. Right.
I actually can!
It's a replica.
It's a replica of itself.
You were totally oblivious to what was behind you, huh?
Yes. Suppose I'm also to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark, which was all the more reason I should have been more alert. I vowed to never be caught by surprise again.
I too
Until
vow
the
to
next
never
earthquake
be
happens.
caught by surprise again.
Until the earthquake happens.
It's the proto badger
Who struck Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the proto-badger who struck me. I suppose I should really say that it is Lance.
Oh! Are you going to get him back?
I need not resort to violence when the lawsuit I plan to bring to court will suffice.
Really? Because I would have totally have decked him right back. If someone steals from me, I steal something from them.
Why are
I
you
get hit, I hit them back.
Why are you punching Edgeworth?
Don't worry, I have superior dodging skills. I would not let someone like her hit me so easily.
I mean, I guess that's fair. It looks more like she's punching in front of him, not actually punching him.
If I get paid, I return the money.
Why?
That's the secret to how a great thief works.
That's the secret to making no money at all.
No, she gives it to charity, that's what it is.
Huh?
Her third statement doesn't seem to be much of benefit to her survival.
Thank you, Edgeworth. All right, let's
Don't mention it.
let's check this out.
This is where the proto badger shows up in our recreation.
Yes. Now the question is, where did he come from?
Yeah, but there's no place to hide in our current model.
must be an inconsistency somewhere.
Anything at all I can.
I'll give you a hint.
I might have to logic something. I can't logic something.
I'll give you a hint. It is something you're supposed to deduce.
Do I deduce it over here? Do we have to deduce something over here?
I mean, is there anywhere else you could deduce?
I don't know. I don't think so. The only thing I can deduce that I feel like is this. But then how would that... I need to look at this. Is this supposed to be obvious?
Yes.
Are you screaming at me in the back of your mind?
Yes, especially because you got shown it. I think I've had something like fruit jerky before.
Okay. That's interesting. That has nothing. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm actually confused. I might need a Anything you can tell me?
I will need to exactly remember because, again, I sort of remember the beats, not always exactly how to get there.
You can tell me that I'm blind. Thank you very much, MM. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh boy, this is a visual detail. That's all I'm going to say.
What's different about shards of glass are different. It's a visual.
You go again. You needed to do something, so go back. You're not gonna again. You can't deduce anything. You have to.
You know it's visual. That's why you said I was blind.
See, so this is a visual detail. There we go.
The belt's backwards. The belt is backwards. Why is the belt backwards? Why is the belt backwards?
Yeah, to be fair, this was something that if you weren't really paying attention, it would be very confusing.
No, like, I literally would not have gotten that. That would have taken me a minute.
Hold on a second here. There is something wrong with this blue badger.
Huh? Like what?
The way the belt is on him is the opposite of how it should be. Did you make a mistake?
That can't be. I inputted the image data exactly as it is on the pamphlet.
So then, why is the blue badger dressed up in reverse? The blue badger in the pamphlet was reversed to the regular badger. But why? There must be some sort of explanation.
I'm just gonna guess that it's in reverse because of a mirror trick of some kind. I don't know if this will work exactly. Cool.
Okay, do you remember what you said earlier?
What I said earlier about what?
About how this building might as well have been a house of mirrors.
A house of mirrors? Oh! That would explain the reversed or mirror image.
Yes, this blue badger might be nothing more than the reflected image of a real one.
Then was the blue badger you saw just a reflection?
When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. However, if there was a mirror,
see, they should have added another turd to make it more precise. Because if they add another turd, then it would be the mirror image of a mirror image, which would flip. Right. But then I guess there'd be no puzzles. Right. Then I guess that would, like, make it impossible to solve.
And Ace Attorney loves these sort of curveballs.
Oh! Then it would actually form an L shape, right?
precisely, I was deceived. The hallway was almost pitch black. And there was a beam in the way that obstructed my view of the other hallway. Also, I just noticed something.
What?
The walls are not aligned. Like, look at the outline of the hallway.
Are you talking about right there?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I just noticed that. It is hard to unsee now.
I wonder if that's on purpose.
I don't think it was on purpose.
Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the horse noise.
Wait, but why build this place like that? It seems pretty pointless to me.
Nice.
Okay. This house is just another attraction at an amusement park. They created a mirror wall for a very specific purpose. One that I could point out to you.
Okay, here's my thought. So I'm gonna zoom out a minute. There's actually a corner space right there. So there's a hidden area, and all they do is close the mirror wall to do the illusion. I didn't hit the wrong button though, but thank you. Hi Kaylee, how are you doing? But yeah, that's what I think is going on.
This was the reason they built a mirror wall.
For the disappearing act. But do I even have that? They built it for the disappearing thing. Wait, how am I supposed to show this? God, MM.
I can give a hint if you need a hint.
How am I supposed to show this? I feel like maybe the mirror showing like the design on the back of the mirror or something. Wait, it has a design on the... Yeah, okay. It's got that actually helps even more. Wait, I gotta think. I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain's not... Yeah, so the design on the back of the mirror is so that when they close the mirror, it blends into the wall. So yeah.
Take that!
I don't get it. What's the connection between that and the mirror wall?
It's up to you to deduce if there's a connection or not.
Wait, that's your job!
See, I never really saw the point of like the stream point lurk. Like I don't really understand the logic behind it. Like how would it work? Yeah, I can understand that, but how exactly would it work?
I mean, to be fair, most streams just do have a command. You just say #lurk.
Yeah.
Like
I have alert command,
we
but
don't-
some people have it in their channel point, I guess.
The reason that a lot of streamers don't do a channel point is because, especially because Twitch is starting to fuck with the viewer count stuff. It's so that you at least count as a viewer. More likely be counted as a viewer, I should say. Yeah, and rather than a channel point, which doesn't always indicate activity. Plus, the activity will just tell you you're lurking anyway. And so it's just easier to have a quick, type under exclamation point lurk. Because chat activity is heavily more weighed for activity than, say, a channel point activity.
That makes sense.
So she could probably definitely add, basically Twitch sucks, yes. But yeah, she could probably easily add one in like Twitch bot.
Yeah, I do have alert command. And an unalert
Oh, sorry,
command.
the purple ad. They do, but I would imagine they're not as weighed as heavily as actual chat activity.
I really don't know, honestly, so.
Yeah, it's fine. I would not blame you for not knowing.
Anyway, you read this, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
It's paid regardless. It's true.
Ugh. I should have figured I could get that one.
So did I, like, no, get it exactly?
No, this was the... This is basically the... You're wrong, dumbass!
So how...
Alright. This house is one of the attractions here at this park. It should be pretty easy to reason out why they placed a mirror wall here.
See, I understand what's going on, but I don't know how it wants me to answer the question.
Do you need a hint?
Yes, please.
It is, where do you think they would show this information? No, like, think of it as you're a guest. Where would you see this information?
It's supposed to be this. They hid this in the map. And that's making me mad. Or in the pamphlet. I mean, it's in the pamphlet. I get it, but like... It's supposed to be the pamphlet, though, isn't it? I think it's supposed to... Ah.
Take that! As it's written on the... It's okay. You're nearly at the end, I promise.
They hid it from me.
As it's written in the pamphlet, the main draw of this attraction is the mystery of the disappearing badger.
You mean they built the mirror for that trick alone? Well, you said you saw the badger, so it was definitely still there.
That was true at the time. However, doing this allows someone to make this... God damn it. Doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in the flash.
They moved the mirror. Yes, they moved the blue badger itself.
Yes. Simple, most logical answer there is.
But then there wouldn't be a need for the mirror trick, so. And then dimming the lamps, again, there wouldn't be a need for the mirror trick.
To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created.
I thought it was just the corner, but cool.
Oh! I kinda see why, but also look real close at that same area. There's still something I just noticed. You have to probably zoom in to really see it.
I see.
You see that little gap?
I see it. So it was misaligned on purpose, but the little tiny gap is gonna... Okay.
0 out of 10. This game is the worst game on the whole planet.
Okay, that's just it. I'm not playing it anymore just because of that one little tiny pixel. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Bye, guys.
Yep, goodbye.
I'm kidding, obviously.
I did read the rhyme.
I know you...
The rhyme. The rhyme.
I'm gonna scream. Okay.
Oh, so when they wanted the people to see the blue badger, they would open the mirror. And when they wanted to hide it, they simply had to close it again.
This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them.
Ah, and if the pattern is the same as the other walls in this hallway.
Then when the mirror is closed, it would blend in with the rest of the walls. This is the mirror trick that this haunted house employs. And this also proves the existence of a hiding place for the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? How so?
Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding here.
It's in the dining room.
Yep, it was in the dining room the whole time. They were in the dining room the whole time, and they just walked out the dining room and attacked me. No, I've got it. They came from over here and walked right up to me and went BAM!
Damn, that sucks. Edgeworth was blind as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Take that! There was a very large blind spot, one that I could not see beyond, and it was here. If my assailant had hit on the other side of the movable mirror, then you wouldn't be able to see him.
Oh fuck! Wait, no, that was the wrong character.
I mean, it still works with Edgeworth saying it.
I understand, but not really, because he says you would. It's a trail in which means someone like followed the logic. Anyway,
Then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the blue badger doll.
Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something.
Yes?
Well, shouldn't the mirror wall be broken right now in reality?
Since we have a few shards of it, we could probably assume it is. Yes, it is most definitely broken. The question is, when was it broken? Since we found these inside the victim's costume, that would mean that the victim was there when the mirror was broken. Wait, that sound.
leave the money and go now.
The sound I heard was most definitely the sound of a mirror breaking.
The mirror wall was being broken.
Okay, I'd like to.
I'd like you to what?
Okay,
Shut it.
okay. I'd like you to input some new information.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Sorry, but I need you to recreate something for me.
Sure, whatever you need. So what do you need anyway?
If you could first please recreate this hallway just before I enter the dining room.
You got it! Alright, let's put that in, and voila!
This is how it was right before I entered the dining room. Although, at the time, I thought it was but a single straight hallway. Then, I went inside. It was around then that I heard the sound of a mirror shattering.
You heard what? Then,
Yes, I believe it was then that it was broken.
okay. So then when you stepped outside into the hallway again...
The mirror wall should no longer exist. Okay? Please recreate that.
Got it. Let's adjust that and let's go. Wait. But with the mirror gone, the culprit lost his hiding spot. So where did he go in his proto-badger suit, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's easy enough. With the mirror gone, he simply hid himself in the branch hallway.
I think that about wraps it up. Looks like we finally solved everything.
No, not yet. An even larger contradiction has now reared its head.
Huh?
Perhaps you did not notice. This recreation contains a very troubling inconsistency. The inconsistency between what I saw and the recreation lies.
In what? I don't understand. I actually don't understand.
It's kind of obvious, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, Badger would have just. Did the Badger not wait? Well, let me walk through what happened real quick. So he was behind the mirror wall. Edgeworth walks into the dining room. And then the mirror gets broken while Edgeworth is in the dining room. And then Edgeworth comes out. The assailant comes and attacks Edgeworth. Wait.
I can give a hint if you need a hint.
I feel like I'm overthinking this entirely. I feel like it has to do with either the Badger or the assailant, so I could do a 50-50 guess. But I want to be able to logic it out myself. What? No, that's not right. Okay.
Here.
It's Badger.
Huh? Are you sure that...
Fine, I'll let you read the line.
Huh? Are you sure that contradicts what you saw?
Well, that's something even I must look into a bit more.
What? Even if you even have a tough time with this, then it must be one tricksy trick. Hey, wait. You didn't mean what you just said, did you? Stop messing with me and just tell me the answer already.
Okay, Kay. I see you.
Very well. Thank goodness. It would seem that she failed to notice my slip-up. The scene I saw before me, what's being presented in this recreation.
Okay. Is this this is before he went into the dining room, right? Or is this after? Wait. No, because the hallway is showing. The hallway is showing. over there. Right? I'm confused. Is that the... I'm confusing myself. Is that the projection? That's the projection. That's the projection because it's backwards. Okay, yeah, so that's...
There's something that was there on site that isn't there, that isn't in this recreation.
Okay, so it's the fucking bad.
Take that!
No. What am I doing wrong? Do I need to wait? I've got one more guess.
Malik, do you see this shit?
Shut up. Do I have to select over here where the badger actually would be? And now I'm losing my shit.
Oh, I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button!
Okay, Emma. You're used to it? Kinda is, low-key. I have one more wrong guess left before I run out of health.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
No, one more wrong guess, meaning I have one wrong guess, and then if I get another one after that, no,
What?
no, no. You do not bring up the hidden object games.
Yes, you have one more wrong safe guess.
That's what I meant. Do not bring up the hidden object game. I'm just gonna...
But we should.
Okay, I'm just overthinking
You were-
everything.
You were overthinking. It was like Rose. Rose! It's so simple! Where should be that isn't there? And the game even said, what was there? You still were like, it's gotta be one of the badgers.
No, I'm like, it's gotta be the badger, but then I select the badger instead of where the badger should be.
Alright. Anyway.
Okay? Take a good look at the end of the hall.
Oh, wait. You spent 8 minutes on one item. Okay. That was very much blended in. That was very much blended in. You be quiet now. We are not talking about hidden picture games. We're talking about Ace Attorney.
Ooh, touchy, touchy.
Anyway. Did you read that line?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's no blue badger there.
Exactly. The blue badger that I saw in reality is not here.
Was the blue badger at the end of the hallway the dead body of the victim? Potentially? Wonder if I just had a smart moment.
This is the final point on this long chain of logic. The last remaining contradiction.
So, let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining room, you saw a badger, right?
And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? I believe this is the real identity of our mystery badger.
Body. That's the only
Take that!
thing I can think of.
The badger I saw was in actuality the dead victim's body.
What?
Agent Long, the entirety of my complex logic is my final, decisive piece of evidence. Murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. And you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon.
No!
Maybe it was due to the fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken.
Knuckle back!
Ha! You were at the house. I mean, you were at the house, but you were in the house at the time, right? Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gunshot?
No. That was probably done before I even got there.
Objection!
There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time, all for theatrics, I assume.
Or maybe they actually did miss the sound of the gunshot. Who knows?
The gunshot must have blended right in.
Yeah!
Now then, I'd like you to recall something. Who was it that...
God damn it.
Who was it that was with the victim of the haunted house? Who was the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? It was you, Lance Amano.
Whoa. A lot of that cut out, I think.
The time I tried to be, you know, it's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned all.
They're back.
Fuck.
They should be back from the ad.
Damn it. Again, I try to be overly dramatic so that, you know, we could have a great breakdown scene, but the mic just said, you know what? Fuck you.
For real. No, because literally it was, I'm so... Yeah. You'll hear it when you watch the VOD at some point, I imagine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be right back. I need to do something real quick. It's not, I'll be here, just, gonna try and untangle my wire a little bit.
The gist of it is that, we're accusing Lance of being the one to do it. Yep, the ad snuck up on me. But yeah. But yeah, it was Lance. Lance killed the victim. And then Lance goes, I'm sorry! That's a lot of O. A lot of O. In the word.
Okay, I am back. My cord is untangled and straightened out, so let's try this one more time because some people missed the finale, so,
Do you want to read some of it again?
I'll just repeat from the Edgeworth line.
It was you, Lance Amano. I'm so...
No, your mic is struggling with that.
Oh my god. Again, I try to have a good breakdown scene to match the Ace Attorney levels, and... Oh wait, I have one more trick.
Mic is struggling.
I have one more trick. Okay, here we go. My Hail Mary. This doesn't work. Well, we're just gonna have to move on.
I don't know what that noise was, but okay.
I'm so...
Worth it. Worth it.
Whew, okay.
It's not like I had a choice! Oliver turned on me all of a sudden! He snapped and turned violent right after I hung up with you! Showed me to the ground and straddled me! I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun, and I shot him! The bullet must have went through his body and shattered the mirror!
Oh, so the bullet shattered the mirror. I thought he just broke the mirror to get out. But no, I guess he could have just moved the mirror. Duh.
If I hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one you found! It's a hardened criminal! He escaped from jail! See? That's justified self-defense! My boy was only trying to protect himself! That remains to be seen. Will have to be resolved in court. Agent Long, I leave the rest to you.
As if you were the one charged around here. Guys, arrest these two and get them out of my sight.
Wait! I had nothing to do with the murder!
Why are we arresting Ernest?
The only person you should be arresting is Lance! Dad!
Whoa!
Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so you could cover for your son.
That's a good point.
What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Truly touching. By the way, do you know why I'm really here?
And how could I possibly know the answer to such an asinine question?
You wooed me. I came all the way from across the sea just to see you, you know.
What?
Came to see me? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean?
I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago.
Huh?
A case from 10 years ago?
Oh, what's the name that you use here for that case? Sheena!
It's known as the KG8 incident.
Is this the first I'm hearing of this name?
Yes, I
Okay.
think.
I think so. The only thing I can think of is maybe the DL6 incident, but that was different.
That is not it.
That's completely different, yeah.
The KG8 incident?
Oh, so you remember it? Good. Then you recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically, the charge of an international smuggling ring, or internal smuggling ring, excuse me.
You like to slip up my words, don't you? Smuggling. There's that word again.
You like to slip up your words too, Edgeworth.
We have no evidence to the contrary.
time, that person was the one who was arrested as the ringleader. That person was Amon the fuck. That person was Mr. Amano's very own secretary, Mr. Colin Deveray.
Father!
Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Deveray, I always suspected that you were involved in the smuggling ring, Mr. Amano. Mr. Deveray was arrested in place of you. Which is why, when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for his silence on your little dirty secret.
No. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice, long chat.
He's sweating bullets. What?
What the? Who the heck was that?
Okay, now. Are you the... Right, I went back
Does
in
the
time.
timeline make more sense?
I went back in time. Trip. This is before... Wait, okay. This is...
I'll take him down.
This is before the first case.
Mm-hmm.
So, Edgeworth flew down in the airplane, or whatever, and had this whole thing. Then he goes to his office sometime after this, and finds whatever body and all of that
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll take him down to the precinct if you don't mind. And who the heck are you? I'm Jack Sportsman, and I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Oh, Jax, thank goodness you're here.
Hi, future murderer.
Don't jerk!
Or did he murder them while Edgeworth already at this point?
Don't jerk me around! This is an Interpol case, so keep your paws off my suspect! Sorry, but I can't comply. I've got the backing of the prosecutor's office. See, in this country, we prosecutors work with the police to bring cases to court. So if you could please cooperate with me here, that'd be great. Now, how about a handshake to seal the deal? Sorry, but I hate prosecutors. The whole lot of you. Guys, arrest the two suspects.
Sir,
I guess?
Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you. Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal.
Hey, is that any way to thank someone? And what the heck is that supposed to mean?
You were so relentless with Lance that you forced Ernest to tamper with the evidence. Thanks to that, I finally had a legitimate reason to arrest him. So, how does it feel to bite the hand that feeds you? The hand that feeds me.
not sure I follow.
I don't follow either.
Heh, it's no use pretending with me. You're the one, right? You're the corrupt prosecutor that's working for Mr. Amano and the smuggling ring, right?
Hell no!
No. Never do such a thing.
What the heck? Our intel's never been wrong. In your prosecutor's office, there's definitely someone working within the ring.
That would be Mr. Portsman, probably.
Ah, so Agent Long suspected my relation to Mr. Amano. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude.
On top of that, your mentor was Manfred von Karma, right? There were non-stop rumors flying about how forged evidence with that guy. You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors, are you?
The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed.
Well, don't worry. It's not only you. The whole lot of you can't be trusted. A prosecutor who never lost in 40 years? Every defendant must be found guilty? Fueled by that kind of thinking, is it any wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies?
It seems that his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, courts. Why is this man so angry with us all?
Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. So don't you forget it.
Okay, that was kind of badass.
What
The
he did?
double pointing.
Yeah. Please, wait. Agent Sheena. Why does Agent Long hate all prosecutors so? Hold on.
Long is the head of the long-honored House of Long in Zhangfa. The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Long blood.
Were? What do you mean by that? Aren't they still?
They were revered, but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. And it was all because of the courts.
How can that be?
A prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence one of the Long detectives found. The evidence purity was tarnished, and it cost the Long family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors.
Fuck. The wrong character. Wrong character.
Wait. You chose the worst place to stop that line.
Wait, what do you mean?
Not all prosecutors fuck.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, but I had to say it. Moving on.
But.
I'm sorry.
No. Rose.
I'm sorry.
Listen. Portsman,
Pain.
they don't fuck.
You be quiet, MM. Moving on.
Meanwhile, Edgeworth fucked.
Anyway, you read this line, yes?
No.
No, read it.
What are you fucking Francisca von Karma with the whip?
Okay. I'm losing my shit right now.
But not all prosecutors are like that.
Thank you for the hydrate, MM.
Even so, Long will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor.
So Agent Long is a man who hates all courts and is unwilling to forgive prosecutors.
Man, what a piece of work that guy is. Come on, Jim. We better catch up. Yeah. We still got to deliver that thing to the old man, after all. And that was the only line we'll ever see him utter.
Oh wait, that was the detective that died in the beginning of the thing.
Yep.
How did that not click?
I don't know. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed out ourselves. Yeah. Aren't you going home, Mr. Edgeworth? No. I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. It's alright with you. Drop me off at my office.
Okay, so wait. Are you going to commit the murder now? Or
You'll find out.
I'm trying to figure out how this all how the timeline connects exactly.
No problem, sir.
Excuse me?
Yes? What is it?
That is... Thank you very much.
Aw. Aw, it's okay. No need to thank me, pal.
I think she's thanking us, Gumshoe.
Just doing my job as a detective.
I mean, I don't want to steal your thunder, but
I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance.
maybe she is thanking both of them.
Oh, cruel fate! What's a woman to do when she's hurt by the one she loves? To think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to her. I knew it! I'm a failure!
Alright, Lauren.
Ah, there she goes again, talking to herself.
Miss Paul. I wonder if you know why your father participated in the kidnapping.
No, I have no idea.
Your father died while he was trying to stop Lance. Which means that from the beginning, he had no interest in the staged self-abduction.
Wait, then why did he?
I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops.
Me?
Lance realized that the two of you were related. Which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Deveray into cooperating.
Father!
As a felon, he could not tell you of his relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was in the shape of his overflowing love for you.
Oh,
Go on, speak your mind.
that is... Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Although, there is no need to thank me.
No, Lauren, stop. I mean, this man's so much older than you.
Girl!
Looks like you've completely stolen her away, Mr. Edgeworth.
Way to go, sir!
Your technique is way beyond the level of a great thief.
Huh? What are you going on about now?
Wow, your deducing skills may be sound, but you have no street smarts.
That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't figured it out who I am at all. If you haven't remembered in all this time, I guess I'm just gonna have to say it. first time we met, you know?
Really?
What do you mean, pal? Mr. Edgeworth? How do you know this girl?
Looks like you totally forgot about me too, Gummy.
Gummy.
Here, maybe this will jog your memories.
Oh, wait. Hmm?
I promised I'd return to you this one day, remember?
That's... A single piece of cloth took me back, far into my past,
Really?
to that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the then child Kay
Really?
and Detective Gumshoe.
So this is when they first met Gumshoe, too. Interesting. We're gonna get that story in the next episode, of course.
Yes, in the next episode.
Do we want to start the next episode, or do we want to end it here?
I got stuff to do, so unfortunately, I probably will not be able to continue.
In that case, we will just end it here, and we will start the next.
Gives us a lot of time for the
Next
next episode.
Hmm?
So it gives us a lot of time for the next episode.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and save and find someone to raid out to then. So
Sounds good to me.
turnabout reminiscence. Had to think about how you said that word for a minute.
Yeah, it's one of those complicated words.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out and joining me tonight. Join my Discord if you have not already. I make all my announcements in my Discord when I'm going live and such. Lately, I have been going live Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Time. That may change in the future to start earlier. We will see what happens, but for now, we're sticking with the 8 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, let's find somebody who we can raid out to. Who is live right now? Could raid somebody new that is playing Ace Attorney games. That's a Japanese. Like, I don't want to raid some who's. I would prefer to raid someone I can actually understand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The other person that I see, it looks like they are also finishing up the third case. So I'm not 100% sure about that. Just because they're so close.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they're at the point where, like, they're investigating the weapon in the haunted house. So
Yeah, that's pretty close.
yeah. So let's raid out to somebody who. Let's see. There's somebody who is playing the Ace Attorney trilogy. Looks like they're playing the last case of. I want to say that's Justice for All. It's the kidnapping case.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's Justice for All. Well, let's go ahead and raid them. They're doing, title says it's episode 4. I can tell you it's the last case. I'm pretty sure it's Justice for All. I'm like 90% sure it's Justice for All. Yeah, because Trials and Tribulations is the yeah, this is Justice for All. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. I couldn't stop the ad, so that's my fault. There is going to be an ad here in a minute. But it doesn't matter. So sorry about that. We are going to raid out to Home Wrecker. They are playing the Ace Attorney trilogy, Justice for All, the last case of that. So let's send a little bit of love their way. Here is, if I can type it correctly, here is our raid message. And I will see you guys next week. Maybe with some more Ace Attorney, maybe with Superstar Saga. I am not sure. It'll be in my Discord, whatever I decide to do. And yep, I will see you guys next week. Have a great night, everyone. Adios.